Hi, Connection Group leaders. I'm excited to talk to you for just a moment. Went through Ephesians 5, 1 through 6 this morning. Fantastic verses. Before I get into a quick overview of that for Connect Groups, let me first say this week in your groups, please be asking a few questions. One, see who is willing to sign up and go through Perspectives, that course on developing world Christians. I would highly recommend you as Connect Group leaders go through that. It will be life changing. It's in the spring, and if you will, invite others into that. Secondly, who are you bringing to the Christmas production? We want to be about that. That's going to be huge for our church. Please be talking about that. And then third, who are you sharing the gospel with? We can't stop asking that question as connection groups. We don't want to turn into just Bible studies. We need to talk about who are you trying to win to Jesus. So that'd be some great opening questions. Okay, Ephesians 5. It talks about being imitators of God. Mike Hambley, my apprentice, will lead tomorrow night, but my guess is opening up with questions on, hey, who did you imitate as a kid? Who are you currently imitating, perhaps in your walk of faith? Those would be great opening questions. If I were leading the group, I would certainly get into verse 3 and 4, talking about having nothing to do with sexual immorality. Not even a hint of it, or greed or impurity is to be named among us. Here's an idea. I would encourage you to consider dividing up the men and the women and then asking very direct questions. Guys, is there a hint of sexual immorality or of any impurity or greed in our lives? And then I would encourage you as a Connect Group leader, you go first, meaning you're the first one to confess anything. You're the first one to share any level of failure, inappropriate stuff you've looked at, any wrong patterns of behavior, or greed. What does that look like in your life? Are you a generous giver? What has that looked like in your life? So those would be some good kind of split gender discussions, coarse joking, crude talk, those sorts of things. And then you get into those last couple verses. Guys, you might have unbelievers in your group. I hope you do. I hope you're bringing lost people into your connection groups. What a great time to talk about the possible expectation of judgment that I believe it's verses 5 and 6 talk about. Certainly, these are things we need to be bringing up with lost people. So exciting to see God breaking into the lives of lost people in our church. And guys, December 22nd, I remember the day I gave my life to Christ a lot of years ago as a senior. Man, how awesome that we get to share the gospel with people here at Christmas time. So, hey, that gives you some rails to run on for Connect Groups. Hope you have a great week. Cannot wait to see you guys this next weekend, even as we continue moving through Ephesians. Have a great night. Bye-bye.